I was almost done with my shift at the cafe when a customer started screaming at Mom for getting the order wrong. You won't die if you have to have hot chocolate instead of coffee one day. I'm allergic to chocolate, you stupid woman! What kind of idiot is allergic to chocolate? Maybe you should die and then come back to life so you can taste chocolate. Naturally, the manager fired Mom on the spot. Hi, I'm Jane, and I know what you're thinking. Wow, she's really pretty. Trust me, I get that all the time. But it's not always the best thing you can hear. This face almost destroyed my life. Before I continue, please like and subscribe to MSA. My dad was rich, and he gave me and my mom the best life ever. When I was 10, I got into soccer, and by 14, I was winning every competition in town. It was my dream to play soccer professionally, and I was well on my way. But then I turned 18 and everything changed. Dad made some bad investments, lost all his money, and booked a one-way flight to India. I think it's time I look for spiritual awakening, a right direction, some eat, pray, love. Oh, I'll show you the right direction, estupido. We never heard from Dad again. Mom sold the house and we moved to a smaller place. Soon, she had to pick up a job, but she was awful at everything. She tried teaching some kids Spanish, but told them they were morons on the second day. Tried babysitting and slept on the job. Tried waitressing, which clearly didn't work out either. Then Mom joined as a sales girl at a makeup store, but on her first day, she slipped on a lipstick and broke her hip. Mom was put on bed rest for months, so I pulled out of soccer classes in school and picked up double shifts at the cafe. I was working late one night when this boy walked in. Sorry, sir, we're closed. No reply. Are you lost? Nothing. Okay, listen, you creep. If you're here to kidnap me, let me tell you that I'm really broke. I am 1 step away from being homeless and 2 steps away from being a street rat. Has anyone told you that you're pretty? 'Cause you're really pretty. I'm Tyler. What's your name? It's Angel, right? No, wait. Goddess? Miracle? Will you go out on a date with me? What? No! Tyler kept asking me out, but I threw coffee in his face and kicked him out. But then he started stopping by the cafe every day. He'd stay there for hours trying to get my attention. He'd keep ordering the most expensive coffee and then leave a fat tip. He was really getting on my nerves. What's your deal? Are you trying to win me over with money? Jane, I genuinely like you. Please, just take a chance on me and go out on one date. If you still don't like me, I won't trouble you again. Before I could respond, Mom popped out of nowhere. Oh, mija, he's so cute. Say yes. Mom, why are you here? You're my daughter. You came out of my womb. I feel a pull towards you like a piece of metal to a magnet. Can't I come and see you when my heart says so? What are you really doing here? Okay, you weren't picking up your phone. I just wanted you to get me my favorite sandwich. Now say yes to this boy, or I will. I'm kidding. Do you have a single dad? Older brother? Even a butler would do. Okay, that's enough. And Tyler, fine. Let's meet for dinner tomorrow. One date. Tyler and I ended up having a great time. He was cute, fun, and really rich. He loved pampering me with all things good. And honestly, it felt nice to be taken care of. Before I knew it, we started dating. And then he surprised me with the best news ever. I spoke to my dad, and he's agreed to put in a good word for you with my school principal. If things go right, we might go to the same school. But I can't afford the fees. Just impress the soccer coach, and they'll let you in on a sports scholarship. A week later, I was called in for the soccer trial, and I nailed it! 1 week before joining the school, Tyler invited me and Mom to his place for Thanksgiving dinner, which was a mansion, and his parents looked like royalty. I was just introducing myself to his dad when a girl on a broomstick came sliding down the stairs and knocked right into me. I fell back on a tall shelf, and a bunch of stuff fell down. Tyler's mom looked horrified. Oh my god, my ultimate collection of unicorn figurines! What have you done? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I started picking up the pieces when the same weird girl pushed me away. You don't have to do that. High time these ugly things broke. What's wrong with you, Kiki? You could have seriously hurt Jane. She's not made of glass, and I was trying to see if the broom thing works for everyone, or if it's just for Harry Potter. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe your mom can give it a shot, Tyler, since she's an actual witch. Kiki, that's enough. Kiki just grinned, and we all sat down for dinner. Tyler's parents were extremely sweet, and they really seemed to love him. Tyler's a star, and I'm so lucky to have him. He's really smart and helps me handle the business so well. Look at that handsome face. So handsome. He's a dork. What did you just say? I need a fork to eat noodles. But we got this turkey made especially for you, Kiki. I know how you like it. Shush! Okay, I'll eat it. Your fake sweet voice gives me nightmares. migraines. You know what? Let's play a game. Let's all tell one thing we're grateful for. I'll start. I'm grateful for nothing. Thanks to you, stepmama. You broke my family, turned my dad's brain into mush, and your son looks like a toad and he gets all the attention. Oh wait, I have the perfect Thanksgiving song for y'all. With that, Kiki jumped on the table and started singing in the worst voice ever. Hey yo, it's a day to be happy, but I'm always so snappy because my stepmom's a witch and her son's kinda crappy and my dad is dumber than a baby in a nappy. Kiki's dad got up furiously and pulled Kiki out of the room, and that was our cue to leave. That was one horribly awkward dinner. The next day at school, Tyler apologized for Kiki's behavior. Her mom ran away with the milkman when Kiki was only 5. She came back, but then she ran away with the postman a few years later. Kiki still thinks her mom will come back, so when her dad decided to marry my mom, she hated the idea. She just can't accept us as a family and keeps acting like a spoiled brat. Just be careful. She might take her anger out on you too. And sure enough, Kiki made my life at school miserable. I found my soccer jersey soaked in grease, and another time she spray painted all over my books. The last straw was when one day during practice, I was doing some stretches and I heard Kiki giggling underpants. Look, for more content, like and subscribe to my channel. Everybody hates Tyler. Get that thing away from me. I tried to stop her from filming, but she wouldn't, and then I pushed her. She fell, her camera broke, and both of us fought like wildcats before the coach separated us. Tyler's right about you. You're a crazy, spoiled brat. And you're just a pretty stupid girl. And I mean pretty stupid, like a whole lot of stupid, not like pretty and stupid. Wait, that's not good enough trash talk. Can we try this again? I can do better. But I just ignored Kiki and walked away. While school was a mess, at home, Mom kept pestering me about my relationship with Tyler. Change that shirt, you smell like a wet puppy. Get a manicure. Your fingers need to be perfect when Tyler puts a ring on it. Oh my God, Mom, we're not getting married, and money isn't everything. That's a lie poor people made up. Yeah, that was another problem. Mom was just so excited about me and Tyler, but lately, I was beginning to have second thoughts. The more I hung out with him, the more I realized that we were poles apart. He would take me to these fancy parties and dinners when all I really wanted was some quiet time together watching TV and eating pizza. Then one evening, Tyler invited me to an art exhibition with his parents and Kiki. As always, Tyler's dad kept praising him in front of the guests, and Kiki looked upset. The whole situation was uncomfortable, so I excused myself and was admiring an art piece when a boy came and stood next to me. Admiring my work, I see. Oh, it's by you? It's amazing. You're so talented. Oui, merci beaucoup. Pretty bellas. And Tyler angrily pulled me outside. What were you thinking, Jane? He was forcefully trying to kiss me. What else was I supposed to do? That's how French people say thank you. This is so embarrassing to my parents. Go apologize to them now. Are you for real? You should be making that artist apologize to me. Why should I say sorry to your parents? Because they've done so much for you. You know my dad had to bribe the principal to get you into this school? What? I never asked you to do that. Exactly. A lot of girls would kill to be in your place. Oh, really? Then choose one of those girls and date them. With that, I turned around and left. I tried finding a cab, but there was none around, and I started walking. Just a few blocks down, I suddenly realized that 2 homeless guys were following me. I panicked and ran, and just as I turned a corner, I crashed into someone. Kiki! Ow! You blind bat! Wait, who are these monkeys? Your worst nightmare. Now give me all the cash you have. Huh, not so fast. Kiki lunged at one guy and bit him. He howled in pain, and the other one was about to jump at Kiki, but she turned around and kicked him in the stomach and brought him to his knees. Then she took a tweezer out from her pocket and pulled hair out of his nostrils. The guy started sneezing like crazy, and Kiki and I ran for our lives. We finally stopped at a cafe and threw ourselves on some seats. Thanks for saving my... But sure. But first, I need food. Waiter? Yes, hi. Get me 2 full hamburgers, 2 sides of fries, 2 strawberry milkshakes, and 3 scoops of ice cream each. Oh no, wait, I'm on a diet. Only 2 scoops then. And make it fast. Why did you help me? It's been a while since I last bit someone. The last person I bit was Tyler because he called me a dumb witch, which I'm not. mean, if I was a witch, I would have been able to fly on a broom. Why do you hate Tyler so much? He acts really nice in front of my dad, but behind his back, he's a big fat jerk. He and his mom are evil, I just know it. My nostrils flare up every time they're around. You know, like Spider-Man has those spider tingles? Has anyone ever told you you talk a lot? Yeah, all the time. Why? They say that to you too? That's such a coincidence. And Kiki went on and on till the food came, and she finally shut up. That night, I realized that Kiki wasn't that bad. She was just an ignored kid looking for love, and it kind of reminded me of the time when Dad left us. And Tyler had been such a jerk today. Kiki dropped me off at home in her car, and when she left, I noticed something stuck to my coat. It was a weird necklace that I'd seen Kiki wearing at the museum. It must have gotten stuck on me during that fight with those homeless guys. So the next day, I went to her place to return it. When I saw her arguing with Tyler's mom, I hid behind one of the cars to avoid getting spotted. You spoiled brat. You destroyed my entire Prada collection. Do you have any idea what that's worth? Nope. Do you? How would you know, since my dad paid for it, you filthy peasants? The only peasant here is you. It's only a matter of time before your dad hands over the business to me. And once I have control, you'll have to beg me for money. You and your evil mother will eat rat poop before that happens. That's it. I'm talking to your father and we're shipping you off to that boarding school. Don't think I can't make it happen. I've got him wrapped around my little finger. In your dreams. And with that, Kiki threw chili powder in Tyler's mom's face and ran away, leaving her screaming while Tyler quickly led her inside. I tried to sneak away unnoticed, but Kiki spotted me. What are you doing here? I came to give you back this necklace. What's all this mess, Kiki? Tyler and his mom are horrible. But Kiki was only half listening because her eyes were stuck on the necklace. This was in your hand the entire time? Yeah. Why? What's so great about this rusty thing? It's a hidden camera. I bought this yesterday to collect evidence against my stepmom, and I thought I'd lost it. But you just recorded her spitting fire on me, and now I have proof that she's a vile witch. I can finally show this to my dad. Oh, thank you so much. And hey, I'm sorry for calling you a pretty stupid girl. You're very smart and pretty. Kiki kissed my hands and then ran inside at the speed of light. The next day at school, she walked up to me with a huge smile and told me that her dad finally believed her and Tyler and his mom were out of her life. I was really happy for her. That same day, the coach told us about the upcoming inter-school soccer championship, which would be attended by international scouts looking for new players. Getting selected would mean a 5-year contract and a college of our choice. I plunged myself into practice, but Tyler kept bugging me with texts and phone calls, so I decided to break up with him clearly. We're done. It's over. Never getting back together. Go ask your mama to find you a better girl. When Mom heard about the breakup, she started crying like a banshee. We're going to die living like poor rats. No, we won't. All I need is one shot at my dream, and everything will be just fine. Oh my God, you're in shock. You're talking like a mad person now. I just ignored Mom and concentrated on my goal. And on the main day, I felt so ready. But 10 minutes into the game, this annoying girl on the opposite team kept falling around me, acting like I'd shoved her and hurt her badly, which kept landing me into penalties. The referee gave me a red card, and I got benched for the rest of the season. We won the match, but I was devastated for losing out on my golden chance to be selected. As Kiki and I were leaving, we suddenly saw a huge crowd in the parking lot gathered around someone who was screaming. It was the same girl who got me the red card in the match, losing her mind on Tyler while his mom was trying to save him. Ow! I said, I'll get you your money. Ow! Let my boy go, you crazy witch! And then Kiki jumped into the mix to slap and kick all three of them. I pulled her away and screamed, "Shut it, everyone! What is happening?" This guy and his mommy told me they'd pay me to get you penalties. They also bribed the referee to give you the red card. And now they're trying to get away without paying me anything except these stupid unicorn figurines. Those are actually pretty expensive, and these don't even belong to her. Give me that. I angrily turned to Tyler. Why would you set me up and make me lose such a big opportunity? Because I lost everything, and it's all your fault. I had money, a good house, and a great dad. But after Kiki showed your dad that video of Mom yelling at her, he kicked us out. It's all because of you. Nope. You were greedy and selfish, and you never cared for Kiki's dad. Maybe it's just your karma getting back at you. Bullseye! Now go. Go and live your worst lives. There were enough witnesses to the whole conversation. The referee who gave me the red card was fired on the spot. The coach convinced the scouts to give me another chance to show my skills in the next match, and I played my best game. Our team won the tournament, and Kiki and I both got selected for a top international soccer team. It's been 2 years since, and we never heard from Tyler or his mom again. I'm living my best life playing soccer, but some things never change, like Mom. Will you get married to a rich man now? Mom, I am the rich man.